Dr. Robert Bruno, and I wanted to talk about another herb today. And the name of this herb is called ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is an herb that originally came from India and used in Ayurvedic type medicine. It's called an adaptogenic plant, and it's used basically for balancing the body. Now, balancing the body in this way has been helpful for people who are stressed out. It can kind of help balance out the body's natural hormones, etc., and in this way can take care of some of the negative things of stress. Whenever we have a stressor, we respond to it with adrenaline and cortisol, and some of these chemicals can have a negative effect on the body. By balancing some of these chemicals, it can relax some of the stress on the body. Of course, you want to do other things to help with the stress, by limiting your stress and by exercising or eating right to try to help with that. But ashwagandha can be helpful. Ashwagandha actually has an effect on a part of the cell called the mitochondria. Mitochondria are the energy packets of our cell. They help us to produce energy. In the muscle, they help the muscle to contract. And it's helpful when people are walking or running a distance. You need all that energy to constantly be pumping out, and those mitochondria help you healthy for that. Ashwagandha stimulates those mitochondria to do a better job. Also, it can be helpful with balancing the hormones for people later in life. A woman who goes through menopause, she has a problem with her hormones that may cause hot flashes or some other problems. Ashwagandha can be useful for this. Although it can't return a menopausal woman back to her fertility, it can help with balancing the hormones so maybe she doesn't have so many problems with the flashes and hormonal problems that happen after menopause. For older men, it can be helpful in boosting testosterone. If a man has hypogonadism and is taking ashwagandha, it helps in boosting the testosterone level and the free testosterone. So it can be helpful for the man whose testosterone level is very low by balancing these hormones and helping the body produce more. And in that way, ashwagandha, by balancing the hormones of the body, can relieve the stresses, like I mentioned, can relieve some of the negative things that happen as people get older. So this is a very helpful herb for that. And because of its work with the mitochondria of the cell, can give people a lot of energy. So for people who are athletes, taking ashwagandha can help them have more energy, maybe recover from a workout a little bit faster. It's another good herb for people who are active. Take care.